on, guys? I'm back here with a part two video for Rogue Society bots. Since last time I spoke about them, their floor price did fall, a good amount, but there was good reason for that, right? In the chat, in the Discord, right? There wasn't, there wasn't a lot of structure. There weren't a lot of people really, guiding conversation or engaging conversation in the Discord channel. But recently, things have really, really, really lit up for um for the project, right? For one, they have new community leaders in charge of um the team of no, not the team, I'm sorry, but of the Discord channel, right? Implementing new things. Like, for example, they're now giving community rewards, right? What they're doing is they're awarding one raffle ticket per person for doing a variety of different things. And what that's going to do is they're going to be able to, they're going to have weekly raffles where they're going to be given prizes for X amount of things. So, for example, one of the first raffles that happened was, the way you got a ticket was rogues can accumulate tickets for doing missions, being positive and helpful in the chat, taking a poll, and doing promotions on platforms such as Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, right? Basically growing the awareness of the project, right? Really growing it, bringing attention to the rogue bots, right? And then, they keep on giving little sneak peeks of their new airdrop that's coming, right? They got new developers on the team, so that airdrop should be on its way by the end of the year, if not early January, if I'm not mistaken. And also, let me see, let me go to these announcements. And also they're creating new projects within the team as well, to again bring engagement to the chat, right? So, for example, right here, active missions, we have each mission is worth at least one ticket, right? So make an artistic interpretation of the sneak peek silhouettes, right? Submissions for community projects, share the rogue fan art competition, tag two friends, rogue bot dressing room, change your PFP to a suited bot in Discord and Twitter, share your Christmas bot on social media. Just a lot of big new ideas coming into the space that is really helping the team, uplift their spirits, right? Now, if we go to general, right? General is typically where I like checking almost every single day, just because I love seeing the creator of the project, Leche, coming in, and he comes in every now and then, and whenever he does, it's usually with really good news. So, for example, it seems the donation announcement has been well received, and what he's talking about, if we go to their Twitter, they just announced that they had donated $10,000 to a high school robotics club, right? So they just made their first donation, which was a part of the roadmap. So that should already be checked off. And then let's see what else. I read it. It says theme song got pushed by the wayside while we dealt with major issues presented to us. Not forgotten. I have been thinking of different ways I can do it, who I want to bring in to help with its creation, etc. We have spoken to some people, but again, this fell back. Can you believe that these were schools we contacted who asked us to donate funds to their athletics department? That particular school had one of the better ones I have ever seen. We directed those funds to another school who we are certain will only spend funds on engineering plus robotics, right? So again, they're really helping the cause, and the idea behind the project, right? So not only are they just giving money just to give money for like publicity, but they're actually helping a school in need to grow their robotics department, right? Which is really, really neat. So there's a lot of big things in the works. So these guys, I would recommend, again, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor whatsoever. But just so you know, I do own some of these guys. And yes, if you look at the chart, again, that floor price has been, dropping lower and lower, but that could be a good thing, so if you don't, I'd recommend to at least get your hands on one of these guys, because in order for you, if you want to receive the airdrop is only for rogue bot owners. Okay, so if you own one bot, you could get one of the new NFTs on the airdrop, right? And I believe there's two more. There's two more drops. So the one coming, and then there's one after that, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to give a huge shout out to Ed. This guy, he is the creator behind the actual artwork. This guy's super, super, super good at what he does. I follow him on Twitter. I just forgot what his username was. Let me go to my phone really quick to find it for you guys, because this guy's artwork, like he's the one who created the bots, and personally I love the way they come out. So this is his Twitter, Ed in Zo. Yeah, this guy right here is the creator behind the artwork of the bots, and also of the airdrops that are coming for the Rogue Bot Society, right? So show some love, follow him. I do on my phone. I'm just not logged in here, as you can see on my computer. But follow him, show him some love, because this guy's artwork is crazy. If you just go through these guys right here, just look at them. They're super unique. They're super vibrant, full of color, full of life. I just love everything about this project. Even though floor price hasn't moved, that's okay. But eventually the 2022 is right around the corner, and I believe Leche mentioned he has a lot more announcements coming before the end of the year. I just forgot where I read it, but I know he mentioned it. So that means there's a lot more good news for this project coming before the end of the year. You never know. By the beginning of next year, this floor price could be, instead of 0.01, it could be 1 ETH. And by that time, it'd be too late to get your hands on one of these guys. So look into it, guys. If you like what you see, this is a good time to at least buy one. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys got some value. And if you keep getting value from these videos, hit that subscribe button, guys. Leave a like. And any questions, any feedback whatsoever, you can also leave a comment. And if you want to reach me personally, my Instagram is @rich.ness. That being said, thank you. Have a great rest of your day.